Greetings and welcome to this week's episode of Vampire the Masquerade Beyond Armageddon. Before we begin, I'd like to make a few announcements. First, we are proud to announce that Sabbat the Schism is officially out now. Not only does it delve into the history and lore of the sect, it opens up multiple role-playing options for fans of the game, including new playable clans, elder-level powers, and much more. You can find your own copy of Sabbat the Schism in the link below. Second, I'd like to thank RS Experiments, our local musical talent, for graciously providing the custom music you've been enjoying so far, including our awesome main theme song called Haven Dweller. If you enjoy any of the music used during the stream and you'd like to hear more, you can find a full library of Mark's work by clicking the link below to RS Experiments' SoundCloud page. Lastly, if you enjoyed tonight's session and you'd like to see more, be sure to follow both our channels. You can catch us live most Sundays at 7 p.m. CET by tuning in to youtube.com/@EriseGames or at twitch.tv/EriseGames. Alternatively, you can enjoy all our recorded sessions on YouTube. Links below. Remember to like, subscribe, and be sure to leave us feedback and suggestions in the comments below. We hope you enjoy the session. And without further ado, let us delve into the world of darkness in tonight's episode of Vampire the Masquerade Beyond Armageddon. As the sun sets over LA and nightlife begins for the local population, Olivia awakens in the room they share with Iris. Getting up and attempting to confirm the state of the recently decaying arm. The result is swiftly put away as Serena shuffles and eventually awakens from her daily torpor.
Do I see that she was checking her arm?
Let me just check. Yeah, you got enough. Yes.
How's your arm?
I can't move my hand. I'll manage.
Wait, did you already fully drain the snack I got you? Because technically you could use a hand from there, like you did with the other one.
I'll
You know,
probably just get something while working.
Okay. Do you need my help today?
Maybe.
Okay.
First I have to listen. There's something I'm supposed to hear. I feel it. Go check with the
Silence
others.
word. A silence word that has been awoken?
I'm not even sure what that means.
No, just something I heard in the cobweb when I was spying in Santa Monica. Maybe that's the reason why the Malkavians left.
It's not that. Go check on the others. I'll be out soon.
Serena basically just like gets all the moss off of herself and then gets dressed and goes checks on the others. Though they might still be sleeping because probably she and Olivia are the highest, earliest awoke.
Yeah, but not by much. As you exit and look around, eventually you hear a bit of shuffling from upstairs. Just as the front door opens and Abel walks into the haven.
Haven't seen you for a while.
Yes, it's been taxing. Isaac
Ghost
is
friend.
still missing.
Do you want me to track him?
Think that would be for the best right now.
Okay, I'll go get the map. And Serena goes back into her room and comes out with like a big map. It looks custom ordered. She lays it out and it's like, and you see that it's like a few maps that fit together. So it's like LA map, and then there's other maps that you can put on top and around. So it's like a large area of this point of the world.
All right.
3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 successes to divine, 4 successes to interpret.
To spot
Isaac.
Isaac. After attempting to divine, you begin to get a location, and just as you do, you feel this almost snapping electric sharp pain in your fingers that makes you drop the crystal.
Where was it around which area?
You were using a world map, right?
No, it was like it was
LA
map
and
of LA.
surroundings.
LA, okay. You caught it somewhere within Griffith Park.
Well, it seems that he has maybe he has some protection. Or maybe he was captured, but like this was around Griffith Park, but I mean, I'm going to Hollywood today, and Hollywood is quite close to Griffith Park. So I can go and ask the plans or see if my friend knows anything about him. You could come with me because you'd probably be similar enough by feeling for the witch.
We, last time I checked, we weren't exactly Expected company there.
I'm going to go to the edge of the forest and I'm gonna talk through the plans to her, okay?
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna go all there. I'm just gonna go to the edge so that I can send a message to her.
As you say this, you hear at some point glass breaking from upstairs.
Do I hear that?
Soon, yeah.
Breaking. Where was it?
It was upstairs where you would expect one of your comrades' rooms to be. Either Jack's or Jasper's.
I'm gonna go check.
Yeah. As you climb the stairs, I'm assuming Abel's following.
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm. As you climb the stairs, you see Jack coming out of his room, reacting to the same sound.
It wasn't yours.
No.
Okay, let's go check.
Well,
Jasper.
that does.
All right. And as you open the room to, as you open the door to Jasper's room, inside you see a man unconscious on the ground, and Jasper pacing around the room, looking, for lack of a better word, panicked.
Okay there?
Jasper not even paying attention to them walking into the room, mumbling something along the lines of, "Can't do this, but he has a perfect physique. What should I do? What should I do?"
Jasper, you okay?
Serena,
Maybe if I no, that wouldn't work.
Serena, I'm gonna use passion on him and I'm gonna calm him down. Jasper, please come down. I'm
Okay,
gonna roll.
going straight for the big guns.
Okay, Jasper, calm the fuck down.
And difficulty is?
So, difficulties, I believe. What's his pass rating?
He's very low. I believe he's at 3 right now.
Okay, well. So that's 7 successes.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh, you called him down for good.
So, Jasper, your...
That's for 3 months. For 3 months, he's not
Yes.
gonna be anxious.
So, as you pace around and you hear Serena's voice, it's almost like the anxiety, it doesn't go away. It slowly numbs into fucking nothing. Almost like if you tried, you couldn't really manage anxiety anymore. You feel all your other emotions. Anxiety is completely gone.
Until, by the way, until 9th of June.
Yes.
April, May.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's
Until the 9th of June. So you can make a note there. I'll make a note on my end as well.
He's done for good. Earth to Jasper, second attempt.
You calm now?
Good evening, Serena. I actually, now that seeing them just coming in, I need you to do a roll. Because I haven't heard them, knocking or anything along those lines, so I need you to do a roll, unfortunately.
Very calm frenzy.
Okay.
No, it's only about
willpower roll,
anxiety.
difficulty.
He's about to pull the good old fashioned teenage motto of "Have you heard of knocking?"
Actually, self control difficulty 7
Ooh. Ooh.
because they're the ones coming in unannounced.
And Serena just slaps him into torpor.
So that's one
Okay, I got
success
a
you
success.
manage.
You see Jasper for a moment as he notices you for the first time. He seems to be taken very back, almost angrily for a second before he composes himself once again. I'm sorry, Serena. It's been quite a difficult night. I feel
The night just started.
not quite myself.
Okay. What's that? Why are you worried?
Uh, uh, I'm sorry. Can you repeat the question? I kind of lost my thoughts here for a second. I'm having
You should be calm now.
difficulties.
You should be calm now.
I'm calm. Just my head is. There's so much passing through my head. It's kind of hard to focus right now. I- Just give me a moment, and he seems to.
Why are you worried? Well, you can't be worried anymore. So,
I'm not sure. I feel like I'm losing myself almost in a bit, but at the same time, I feel better, and I don't know what to make of it. I'm, I'm just trying to follow the path, the
saying
thought that you were guys saying some
yes.
nights ago, and it just feels strange. I feel like I'm here but not here, like I'm everywhere but not.
Did you
And
teach
now
him more
I
about the
can't.
past?
You
I,
were saying he has the perfect physique for what?
for me, I need materials, and
Then you
he
take it.
has a good
Take
physique
it. Take it.
to
It's yours.
I just I'm not sure if I should do it. It feels like I might crack somehow. I feel like I'm losing myself a little bit.
I'm
I'm scared for myself, even though I
Do you,
want to
f-
do it.
do you
I feel
feel
like I
bad for
shouldn't.
shouldn't
him?
wait. Shouldn't he not feel actually worried right now about that? For the next 3 months?
He
He's unable to feel worrying.
worry in this
Anxiety.
scenario. He may not feel it. He could positively feel unsure of things.
Yeah, and unsure. I feel unsure if I should do it. Like I'm
Well,
on
are
the
you?
brink of snapping into something.
Well, you're on the. Jasper, remember that you had a goal, right? Glorious evolution, right?
Yes.
So Serena walks over him. Earlier on, and she puts her hand on his shoulder. I've calmed you down, right? You should feel less anxious now. Don't know how long it will last. Maybe a day, maybe a week, maybe more. But you should let it. You were learning the path already, were you not? That feeling that you're on right now, it means you're close.
Well,
You're close.
technically, I'm just following what you guys told me those few nights ago, but I believe you have a yet to speak of the path exactly.
I, well, it's the same path that Cecil, I, follow. The path of metamorphosis. The search for transcendence. To overcome the limits of your mortal coil. To overcome the limits of your Cainite curse. To not be limited by mortal ethics, mortal form, Cainite ethics, Cainite form. The search for true evolution
As
And the understand and
Sorry,
the
finish.
understanding that there is no such thing as perfection, and there is always better and better. I thought that you were showing promise from the very get-go, but now here you are, worrying. She looks to the man. He has perfect physique. And if that is going to aid you in your research, what's stopping you?
as Serena speaks, Olivia eventually makes it through the door and looks around. Yes. Ah, I see you handled this
Jasper.
panic.
Yes, he's having a bit of. He's on the cusp of understanding the past.
He's far from it.
He's
I've sensed it.
far.
He needs education. He needs mentoring, and neither of us have the time right now. You're taking Santa Monica. I have to finish my project.
He was worried that this man has a suitable physique, and your project seems like something exactly the type of push that he needs right now.
Yes, but I can't monitor him, and I can't mentor him while I'm focusing on other wills. Look,
Serena looks to Jeff.
I've had a vision.
Okay.
There's someone we can send Jasper to. It'll take a plane trip to Europe. He'll go by himself. He'll meet who he needs to meet.
To Europe
Yes.
right now.
Not right now.
You should have told me a bit earlier. I sent Leo to Europe yesterday.
I only just got the vision.
Very
And
well.
apparently everything is set already. The plane is going
Okay.
to leave, if all goes well, in 2 days.
Very well.
Noted.
Nonetheless, Jasper, before you go, since I've already been mentoring you, she goes to the man in front of him and says, Have I not taught you the first lesson already? And she cuffs the man's face. Or are you feeling compassion for him? Does his fate stop you from learning?
No, it's more a feeling about myself. Not that I care about him.
Well, think of this. Jasper when he was a mortal kid, and Jasper when he was a mortal man. Are those the same two people?
No. They are
Jasper's
not.
a mortal man, and Jasper's the man is a vampire who got stuck in the Shadowlands that night. Were they the same person?
No, they won't.
Was Jasper, who came out of Shadowlands, the same man, as the same vampire who went into it?
Definitely not.
Well then, change is always happening, whether you like it or not. Sometimes we become aware of the change happening, and our old psyche likes to rebel against it because the ego does not like change. The ego is afraid of death, but ego death is nothing to fear for the metamorphosis.
Samson's gonna die anyway.
Yes.
You may
Change.
choose what.
Iris
Change
takes
is
out her
good.
deck and shuffles it, and then opens it and pulls out the card of the death. It says death, but this card means metamorphosis, change. A part of you dies for a new part of you to be born. And with that, she basically puts the cards away. Do with this as you will be leaving in 2 days, but it would be really sad if a scientist like you would be stopped by something as needy as ego, which does not want change. And then she struts out of the room on her bare tippy toes and goes into her room to put on shoes and a coat. Jasper do.
Well, while she
Jasper-
goes... Oh, go on.
Jasper would walk calmly now to the man on the floor as he once again was analyzing his body, almost looking through the skin and into the muscles and bones. And he says, yes, change is good. Change is needed. To evolve it is to change. And he looks to both Jackie and Abel. Would you mind
And
some
Olivia.
privacy? And Olivia, would you mind giving me some privacy for a couple of minutes?
Sure.
Olivia leaves without any comment.
Outside, after Serena comes out with her shoes to Olivia, she's like, pretty smart. I mean, it's good you found him another t-shirt. But doesn't need a lot of pushing, does he?
I didn't find anything. The teacher called for him.
Oh.
Hmm.
Is it?
A bit of backstory first. I diablerized my sire after he taught
Yeah.
me the path.
Yes.
Yes.
He wasn't proficient at it. I took to it quite decently, but what he taught me was a modern take on the path.